Hi everyone, welcome to CILA. I'll be second and third grade Chinese and math teacher for this 2021 to 2022 school year. So welcome. Yeah, nice to meet all of you. I'm looking forward to see all the kids, second grade and third grade kids in my class. And thank you. Yeah, so now I am going to show you the presentation, my PowerPoint presentation. Okay, I'm gonna change the screen to the PowerPoint presentation. So, okay, give me a second. Yep. And then you will see the screen that you will see the screen that is my PowerPoint. Okay, I would like to let you know what about me, school, and what we are gonna do in this coming school year. Okay, ready? Okay, so you can call me Miss Kwan or you can call me Leanne. Yeah. So welcome to CILA. You're welcome. Everyone is welcome. Yeah. CILA teachers or the classmates. Yeah. CILA is immersion language school, as you probably already know that. We have Spanish, Chinese, German immersion. So I'll be Chinese immersion teacher. 你好. 你好 is hello. 你好. Why do we call it Chinese immersion? It's because we will do pretty much everything in Chinese. We will tell Chinese stories, learn Chinese textbooks, his culture, learn Chinese writing, reading, speaking, listening, everything, and also through the songs and the games and do some art and craft stuff. And also we'll learn math in Chinese as well. Okay. So I would like to tell you something about myself. Quite lots of stuff over there, right? Hope that you will not be too overwhelmed. So I was born in Fujian. Fujian is a province in China. More of province. So, and I learned Fujianese and Mandarin there. And then about 10, 11 years old, I moved to Hong Kong and I learned Cantonese there as well. Cantonese and Fujianese is one of dialect in China, and Cantonese is another dialect in China as well. So Mandarin is an official common language in China. So in Hong Kong, I studied engineering in college, but I never worked as an engineer. I was thinking I want to go. I mean, like went out to overseas and see the world outside. So I came to America in Oakland, California from 2001 to 2004. So at the time, I wanted to I like English. I want to learn English, and I want to see people out there, and I want to see the church outside Hong Kong, China, and also I want to see the culture and people just outside China. So I came to America, and at that time I studied in a college and also just to see the education here. I was planning to be a math teacher at the time, but I didn't pass the English test at the time. It's easy for me to pass math at the time, but not English. I took a second time and I didn't pass English at the time. So I didn't become a math teacher at the time. So, and then I moved on. I went to Hong Kong. I became a English and Mandarin teacher, teach kids for about a year. In that year, actually, I find that I was not good at I'm better at teaching older kids at that time. That is 2004, 2005. So that's why after that 1 year teaching, I went to teach adults I find that it's easier for me at the time I was single. So I had a great time teaching, doing the language training, Mandarin training to people who came to Hong Kong to work and they want to learn Mandarin. So I taught about 8 years, including 3 years full time, 5 years part time. And after that, I just thinking I wanted to, through those years of teaching Mandarin, I think I wanted to study something about education. I did a Master of Education program, teaching Chinese as a second language in those 3 years from 2010 to 2014. And then about that time, our whole family, I got married, and also we have a first kid, and then we moved to Shanghai, 5 years in Shanghai. And actually for those 5 years of as a full-time mom, taking care of the first kid and also second kid as well. And then I was inspired by the time spending with my 2 daughters. So I was inspired. I wanted to do children education again. So, and then I started a reading club at my own place, and then from 2017 to 2019, like stories, English stories, let them learn. Through the stories, they learn a language. Yeah, so that's my family. Yeah, I spent a lot of time talking about my background. Would you? Yeah, not too bored about that. So this is my family. You can see that my husband, our 2 girls, 2 daughters, Kylie and Helena, and our dog Moses. So that's the hiking that we went hiking at the Pulpit Rock trail. And then more pictures. Yeah. So I want to talk a bit about what the kids will expect in the classroom. I hope the kids will respect teachers, classmates, and also respect themselves. Be kind and loving to each other. And when it's time to play, let's play. Okay, so what the kids will expect during school days. So I hope they will probably expect to do the class work, both Chinese and math, in the classroom, and also homework. I will give some homework back, and probably not every day, but I hope that they will do it when I give out to them. And then here is a schedule for the 2nd grade Chinese and math. There is morning for the 2nd grade kids, 8 a.m. to 10:50 a.m. Recess will be in between. And then for the 3rd grade Chinese and math kids, they would, what I mean is for Chinese and math class, we'll do it in the afternoon from 12:05 to 3:15. So during the school days, I expect kids to learn, and after the school time, go home, they could play after if I give the homework, I want them to finish homework and then they could go play. It wouldn't be too much homework, so don't worry about that. And then on the weekends, I want the kids to relax. So, and then here's some special Chinese festivals during the school year. There are 2 during the school year. One will be Mid-Autumn Festival. It's coming up next month in September. We probably will do something fun and interesting, let the kids know about what is Mid-Autumn Festival and what Chinese people would do and eat during that festival. And also there'll be another one that'll be probably in next semester year. That is also another very important, probably one of the most important Chinese festival for Chinese. I will also show the kids what we do and what Chinese people do during Chinese New Year. This is something fun. It will be special events during school year. I write a TBC, it's like to be confirmed. I'm thinking probably would take the kids to go Asian market or go eat out at Chinese restaurant. I think the kids will like it. But I have to talk with confirm with the school and arrange bus, school bus, and probably find some volunteers as well. So okay, and then here is another here is another special project I'm planning. I really would like to do it with the kids. I did it last year when I was sub-teaching here for the 4th and 5th grade kids. They do a great job and I had a great time with them, especially, yeah, so, this is really something that is memorable and I would like to do that with the younger kids as well, 2nd grade and 3rd grade kids. Maybe they may not be like write a longer past, writing. We can do what we learned and then write what we learned through the stories and the pictures, and then we can make a book together as a book of your own. So if you are interested looking at this book, I can show you later for tomorrow. That is the Thursday night, back to school nights. You can come up to the school, come up to the classroom and see the book. I will put it here. So okay, so that is the book. I just show you a couple page that is like cover, and that's those kids, they write the names over there. I can't copy every one of the kids' story over here. So if you're interested, come over to the classroom. My room is 203. Okay, and see it. So thank you, 谢谢，欢迎，谢谢, and welcome every one of you to the CILA and to my classroom, to my class. Thank you. So I am back to here. I think I hope you can see me already now, because I think I closed the window for the presentation window already, I think. So I'm going to turn that off as well. Okay, so welcome and thank you. If you have any questions about your kids' learning, about the program, about the classroom rules or whatever, or anything I need to pay attention about your kids, let me know. Feel free time. I will leave the contact to you later. When you come to the classroom, I probably will ask you to write your contact as well, so you will also know my contact. So thank you. Look forward to meeting every one of you. I really hope that you and your kids will be. I really hope that your kids will have a great time here every day in the school, and they'll be fine and good and happy and well. Thank you. 谢谢.